Hi everyone. So I'm back. I took the summer off to spend with my family, and now I'm back tutoring on Cambly. Um, there have been some changes. Prior to this semester, I had always tutored on Cambly early in the morning and then spent the day with my kids. They were home and I was homeschooling them, and that just worked perfect for us. Now my kids are back in school, and so those early morning hours, we're actually waking up super early to do breakfast for everybody, get the kids ready, get them out the door, and get them to school. So now I'm actually tutoring during the day. And so I was really sad because I had tutored most of those students since January 2021, and I knew I wasn't going to see them again. But, I just wished them all the best, and I was thankful for the time I did get to know them and tutor them. So I opened up my schedule for daytime hours, and I have had a blast meeting new students from all over the world, as well as I've had some surprises. I've had a student book with me who was a regular before from the Netherlands, one from South Korea, one from Saudi Arabia, and one from Thailand. And so for some of these kiddos, the time of class is the middle of the day for me, but it's really late at night for them. And so it's just heartwarming. Not only that, but the messages I've received along the lines of, "You're back. Oh, we can't wait to book a class with you." And so I'm just in awe with those connections that we get to make as online tutors with people around the world. Like, you just don't know what your kindness, your time that you're spending with them means to somebody. And so that's really neat that we get to be a part of that. And I'm just super thankful. It has been a really nice welcome back. And so I wanted to update you about some changes, not only with my schedule, because I'm sure that doesn't really interest you too much, but also with the Cambly website. Well, and what might interest you is y'all know that I was fully booked when I was working those early morning hours that would end at 8 a.m. So you're probably wondering, well, how are the daytime bookings going for you? They're going great. My week is fully booked. Next week is fully booked, and I haven't opened up the next one yet. So bookings are really good on Cambly Kids right now. So, one of the changes that I came back to is that now they have specific trial lessons for trial students on Cambly Kids. So, I haven't taught a trial student yet this fall, but they did show us some screenshots of those lessons. They look really fun and engaging. I'm looking forward to hopefully getting a trial student and getting to use that trial lesson. So, when I do, I'll make another video. Another update that I came back to is that now, once a student finishes their first lesson on Cambly Kids, they're letting the Cambly Kids tutors look at a rubric and choose based on different requirements what level they feel the student should be placed at. And they are taking it says Cambly will then use your selection when placing the student in a course. So that's great because I know we've all ran into students that were like, oh, this student is just in the wrong level. So it's great that right from the beginning, they can have a Cambly tutor input what level they should be at. And also for Cambly Kids, they have introduced tutor slides. And so this will be a slide that just pops up by default, and it'll look like the regular Cambly slide. However, it'll have red writing on it. And you are the only one who sees this. The student on their side still sees the regular Cambly slide without the red writing. But on your side, the red writing can include answers to questions, and it also can include some helpful tips. Maybe ask this question next, extend by saying this. So you have the option to click on the left and click a little graduation hat and toggle that off and just look at it through the regular view like the student does if you prefer. So that's something different. And lastly, another difference, this is for regular Cambly, like when you're doing priority hours. At the end, you might have like 2 minutes left of priority hours and you have to answer calls because that is what's required by Cambly. You answer a call and they have 15 minutes. And now you're going to spend some time trying to explain to the student I'm not available for 15 minutes. I only have 2 minutes. Do you want to continue the class with me? So on and so forth, which can take a while. You're typing it, trying to get it translated to their language. So now they have a button where you can either decline the call if a call comes in and it exceeds the number of minutes you have left on your priority hour, you can just decline. Or if you do happen to answer and within those first 2 minutes you successfully explain to the student, there's a new button where you can return the lesson. And so you will end the lesson and return it to the student. They'll get their lesson back so they can start from the beginning with someone else. You won't get paid for those minutes that you spent explaining it to them, but then you can both, go on your way. So those are some new features that I came back to. Really nice to see Cambly listening to the tutors and making these updates. So lots of great new buttons available for us to use. And as I use them or as I come across any new ones, I will let you know. It's been a great first week and I'm looking forward to teaching some more. I will update y'all when the time comes, when I have another update to give everyone. If you want any help with getting hired with Cambly, please reach out to me. My email will be below. I have helped many tutors get on with Cambly and start tutoring. So if that's something that you're thinking about, please feel free to reach out and I'm more than glad to walk you through the steps and help you get started. All right, everyone, take care.